What's going on, Raider Nation? It's your boy Raiders fan 3179. Now, football season's coming up soon, which apparently we will not be, watching the Raiders in person because of COVID stuff. So, right now, I decided to do a little video just to entertain all you guys. So, these are going to be the 7 teams, the 7 dream matches team I would love to see if the Raiders make it to Super Bowl 55, or it doesn't matter what Super Bowl. Now, before I get started, I'm not expecting my team going to make it to Super Bowl. They got to prove it to us. But we'll see. Because remember, the sign that says LV, the logo, because of, 55 Roman numeral, maybe it could be a good chance. So here are the 7 teams I'm going to pick that are my dream matches against us in the Super Bowl. Let's find out. Now, the dream match I'm going to go with is Detroit Lions. So, the reason why I picked the Lions is because of, let's just say the story of Barry Sanders. For those of you guys that don't know this, Barry Sanders was one of the greatest running backs in the history of the NFL when he used to play for the Lions. And little did you all know that, yes, he is a Raider fan. It would be awesome we can have like a Barry Sanders Bowl, at least make a tribute to him. Unfortunately, the saddest thing, what I feel sorry for him, is that he's one of those good players that never get a chance to experience the Super Bowl. I mean, he has tried only once, but unfortunately they didn't went well because he got injured during the San Francisco 49er game. I forgot what year, what was it? But anyways, aside from that, why not become the first ever team that we made history to face a team that has never made it to the Super Bowl? It's just in my personal opinion because I would love to see the Lions make it to their first Super Bowl, at least against us. Because believe it or not, I had a dream one day when like legend has it, when I was sleeping, one day I was dreaming that the Raiders did make it to the Super Bowl, and we against the Detroit Lions. It would be awesome to see them against Detroit Lions because we'll make history because like I say, we'll be one of the teams, we'll be the first team to face the Lions that experienced their first Super Bowl. Hey, why not? So that's just my personal opinion, but if the Lions could get it up straight, and like I say, if we can get it up straight and the Lions can try, but we'll see. Anyways, moving on to number 6. Now, another dream Super Bowl, in my personal opinion, is the Chicago Bears. Now, the reason why I picked Chicago Bears is because, let's just say, I have 2 uncles. Let's just say one of them is my actual uncle, who's my dad's actual little brother, and one of them who's married to my dad's little sister. Even though they're both humongous Chicago Bear fans, and I would love to see a Super Bowl, them against me. Like, I would love to do another bet, because, let's just say there's been of smack talks. We always smack talk. Like, they talk smack about my team, I talk smack about their team. It's like, like cat and dog. We're just playing a little dog and dog fight, who's the best and stuff like that. But even though, yeah, like I say, Chicago Bears will be another good Super Bowl because the reason why I picked the Bears, not just because of my uncles, because it would be perfect for us against them, and that would be one of my dream matches against them. So overall, I would love to see the Bears taking on us, and I would love to see. Doesn't matter, how good or how bad we are. That's one of my biggest team I would love to face, and this is one of the biggest, humongous team that this will be the most dominant team. And plus, like, hey, why not? Because we have Hispanics down there in Illinois. Let's just say California Hispanics, or even though we're still active to this day, that here in the state of California we're still active to love our Raiders against the Hispanics down in Illinois. But it will be awesome. I love to see a team will be facing each other. But anyways, moving on to number 5. Now, number 5 goes to my list will be the New Orleans Saints. Now, the reason why I picked New Orleans Saints because I really feel bad for what's his name, Drew Brees, that during the Rams versus Saints game from the NFC Championship game, I was kind of bummed out that the Saints didn't make it because I thought Drew Brees could have made it. But it would have been awesome, at least if he could celebrate his one last season with the Saints against us in the Super Bowl, because it's a battle of, gold and silver. Representing the gold, we have the New Orleans Saints. Representing the silver, which is us, the Raiders. It would have been an amazing Super Bowl. I would love to see the Saints taking on us at a Super Bowl. But even though we're facing them in a Monday night game in our home, I hope we win. I really hope that we can give a good battle against Drew Brees and the Saints. That would have been one of my dream matches and stuff like that. But, it would have been a great one because, for the fun fact is, every time I see a Saints logo, it reminds me of one of the Quebec flag logo down in Quebec, Canada. It'll be funny, I would love to see that the battle of, it will be the English versus the French, It's like, like a battle of, like something like a ship battle, all that stuff. But I would love to see that. It would have been one of the good Super Bowls I would love to see between gold and silver, stuff like that. That's just my point of view. So yeah, that's gonna be a great one. Like, why not face the Saints? So now we're moving on to number 4. Now the next match, I will pick the Dallas Cowboys. So number 4 goes to the list is the Dallas Cowboys. So reason why I picked the Cowboys, you asked, because it was inspired by that one video I was watching. Because let's just say I grew up in California. Yes, I grew up like a Hispanic Californians area, but there's a difference between us and the Texas is like the Hispanic Texas. Like, us, we have carne asada, we do tri-tips with me and my family. Meanwhile, them, they do barbacoa, which I always want to try. I always want to visit Texas. I always want to try barbacoa. That's something. Sorry, I cannot pronounce it. I think it's barbacoa, something like that. But anyways, and it's going to be a battle between In-N-Out, which is my local burger joint restaurant, against their burger joint restaurant, which is y'all known as Whataburger. But even though I would love to see us against the Dallas Cowboys, it's kind of like the New York Yankees versus the Los Angeles Dodgers in the World Series. Well, that's just my kind of little point of view. But to the NFL, they think is the Cowboys versus Patriots. But in reality, I think it's the Green Bay Packers versus the Pittsburgh Steelers at that one Super Bowl, which is Super Bowl 45. That looks like a Yankees versus Dodgers because I believe they got more of a fan base as compared as we do. But anywho, I would love to see us against the Cowboys. Hey, why not? It's the battle of the star versus the battle of pirates. So it's gonna be awesome. No lie. Like, you guys gotta admit it, because I have so many. Where I live at, I got so many Raider fans and so many Cowboy fans. No lie. Like, some around where I'm at, there is so many Cowboys, Raider fans everywhere. Even though nonstop, 24/7. Even though no matter what, how good or how bad they are, they're still going to be nonstop. But that's just my personal opinion. I would love to see us against the Cowboys. And now we're moving on to the next one. Number 3 goes to our list. 40 years ago, when we won our second ring, is because of these guys. We faced the Philadelphia Eagles at Super Bowl 15. It would have been amazing to celebrate a 40-year anniversary against the Philadelphia Eagles. Now, the reason why I pick Eagles, yes, because the 40th anniversary, and it would have been an amazing Super Bowl. And I would love to face a team that, the last time they won was like 2 seasons ago, which I remember I was watching the Super Bowl. I thought the New England Patriots were going to win, but turns out Philadelphia really rocked the whole house, which I would give them a high five for that. Even though, why not? Like, we could face the Philadelphia Eagles. That's all I can say. It would have been amazing. I would love to see, 2 teams, like 2 fan bases, 2 of the most rowdiest and dangerous fan bases. Because I know we were the dangerous fan base when we were in Oakland, but I don't know about Vegas yet, because even though right now I can't say if we are normal or dangerous, because we haven't opened the fan base booster club yet. I mean, not the fan base. Sorry, we haven't opened to the public because of COVID-19. And plus, I know Philadelphia is more dangerous. And the fun fact is, both of our stadiums are going to have a jail inside, which, oh boy, we're going to have the most craziest, rowdiest, and dangerous fan base. It should be called the Dangerous Bowl between 2 Titans. It's like the clash of the Titans between who is the most dangerous of all. What do you guys think? Do you guys think it will be awesome? I say it should be, and 40 years in the making. So, now we're going to number 2, the main 2 teams I would love to see, but let's start with number 2. Now, another dream match, I'm going to go with the Carolina Panthers. The reason why, because let's just say, yes, I have a brother who's a humongous Carolina Panthers fan. I would love to see them facing us at the Super Bowl. It doesn't have to be 55, at least one of those Super Bowls. It could be like, let's say if the Raiders made it to Super Bowl 55 and we won, if we made it to Super Bowl 56, it would have been the Carolina Panthers. I would love to make my prediction. But yeah, it would have been one of my dream Super Bowls. I'm dying to see, I would love to see them two go at it with each other. And it's going to be like a Stephen Curry battle, because even though I know the Raiders are not in Oakland anymore, but we already know that last time we faced them when we were in Oakland, Steph Curry had to wear the Raider jersey, even though he's a Panthers fan. It would have been awesome. It's going to be called the Stephen Curry Bowl, but that's my personal opinion. And now we're going to move to number 1, one of my biggest, humongous secrets that I believe that this should be my humongous prediction that the Raiders will probably see this team in the Super Bowl. Okay, if you guys disagree with me, we'll find out. Okay, so disagree with me if you guys want, but this is just my prediction. So, I had this prediction for the last 2 or 3 years that this might come true, which maybe I'm not a conspiracyer or something like that, But here's my conspiracy theory. So I believe that the Raiders may make it to Super Bowl 55, which is LV, and the reason why they'll make it and the team they'll be facing is the New York Giants. Now my prediction for the reason why is for the Giants because we will be playing in what 2021, which is 20 years what happened and what happened in 9/11 and stuff like that. And the last time the Giants lost in the Super Bowl was against the Baltimore Ravens at Super Bowl what was it, Super Bowl 35. Yeah, Super Bowl 35 where they lost to the Baltimore Ravens at that very same place where Super Bowl 55 is going to take place. So I think my big humongous prediction it will be the New York Giants because like I say because I'm not a conspiracier or a conspiracy theorist guy, but that's just my conspiracy theory that this might happen because it would have been a dream match. I would love to see. I would love to see mostly the Giants wear their blue jerseys, us in our visiting jerseys. It would have been so amazing. And imagine if we do like a shootout game. Oh man, it would have been amazing. I know so far the Giants are having a failed organization because last time I heard because they're whoever they're hired or president or manager is failing the team. But if I were to if I would work for the Giants, I would step it up and try to get a good squad. Just like even though I'm a Raider fan, I would tell my Raiders get a good squad and step it up because we got to make it to the Super Bowl. Well, maybe we don't know yet because we got to prevent. We got to hit ourselves if because we still got a tough team to watch. Like the Chiefs, Ravens, and many other teams. So yeah, man, this would be one of the dreamiest match that I'm gonna predict, and I'm gonna call this shot right now. It will be the Las Vegas Raiders take on the New York Giants at Super Bowl 55. Okay, so before if anyone's gonna say that if we make it to Super Bowl 55 by then, which it was a long time ago, before you made a comment say, haha, it didn't came true, Raiders fan, you're wrong or something like that, well, that's just my prediction. I'm not saying it's gonna happen, but that's just my prediction. So that's all I can say right now for number one. So yeah, these are my 7 teams. I would love to see my Raiders take on these guys at Super Bowl 55. It doesn't have to be Super Bowl 55, but it could be other Super Bowls. But that's just my prediction. If it does, at least one of them. But anyways, this is Raiders fan 3179. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys later.